Ispani. I stand up, I get up, I'm getting moya shona kona. Ahuluza shoguluza kukasa, come on, be a go-getter. Ashona kona, ashona kona, ashona kona, ashona kona, stay focused. Opportunities, you gotta grab this, you gotta fight with skills.
Now that's what I call an entrance buffet. Githi sikuzolenda njengobona sihamba ngendizamshini sehla ngama-parachute. Speaking of which, awuthi ngehlise le parachute khona ke ngizoqala uhlelo ngendlela ekahle. Ngithi sanibonani lapha emakhaya. Ngithi salute to all my hustlers. Igama uMekumele Shumo uhlelo Ispani esinamaphiko-phiko. Ngithi namhlanje sihamba lentokazi ngiyakutshela wena technically gifted bafethu. Lentokazi ke umbali wakasibiya. Intokazi ethi ihlala ibheke emafini ngoba ke icareer yakhe ilaphayana. Njengoba ke ilungiselela ukungena ku-industry ye-aviation. Akahlale nentokazi simbuza ukuthi ubani, uze ngani, uzoyenzani nokuthi kungani ke akhethe le career afuna ukuyenza. Mina into engiyaziyo ukuthi ngathi ngidukile la ngikhona. Alright bafethu, ngithi asimjoyineni mina ke while I found out where am I. Hello. Okay. Okay, awuthi ngiphume ngapha. Name Mbali Sbiya, age 18, education grade 12 technical secondary school current, tertiary qualification none, formal work experience none.
I'm Mbali, I'm 17 years of age and I'm currently doing grade 12. One of the things which I enjoy about myself, I enjoy spending time with my friends. I just enjoy lying down on my bed, just reading my books and Googling with my phone. One thing I like, my physics class. My teacher, my friends. My favorite subject is maths. The reason why I like maths, a maths teacher makes maths interesting, man. Like, he makes it look fun and easy. So, mangiyaku maths class I truly enjoy, and then and my physics class, oh, that teacher, man. Owenza ukuthi enjoy physics because she does practicals and everything. Like, you get to see something like real, we understand them.
Ekhuleni kwakhe uMbali ngangifisa ukuthi ngathi angaba yidoctor. Naye nje asise primary makaloku afunda asho ukuthi yena uzoba yidoctor. Mhlambe masihleli sibuzana nje ukuthi wena uzoba yini, wena uzoba yini. Okunye asho ukuthi ufuna drive plane. Asho njalo ngumangala kuJoe. Ufuna uku-drive plane into esihamba le phezulu emoyeni. Phinde ngithi hayi manje uyasho angiboni ukuthi angakwenza lokho.
Into engangiyinothisa kuMbali was a very hardworking child ebuncaneni. uMbali angitshele kahle ukuthi Andy, mina I've got 3 choices la emhlabeni. I wanted to be a doctor and my second choice was astronomy, and then this one eyokulungisa ama-aeroplane. And then uthe makangena ka grade 12 sekangichazela kahle ukuthi no, manje sengizitholisise kahle ukuthi the career that I want to follow yile eyokulungisa ama-aeroplane. Mbali, how can you do that uyintombazana? Uyoyenza kanjani into enjalo? Uyibone phi wena? No auntie, yonke into iyaqala.
Now we old school, ezinye izinto azishoko at some point siyazishiya singazazi, but then when you ask and sit down the person who I explain, then we end up understanding ukuthi maybe kuyi-future level yakhe afuna ukuzibona ayenzile, that we're not gonna stop that because of choosing a career for umntwana. Back those days whereby our abazali bethu bebakutshela ukuthi uma ungenzi lokho hayi mina ngeke ngikusupport ngoba sifuna ukwenza lokho. But these days we have to check ukuthi umntwana yiphi lapha a strong khona, but then ngibonile ukuthi usho strong ukuze emsebenzini wezandla nokuba nje explore some of other things.
Ama-challenges engele ngafacana nawo, I had a lot of friends, and usually me and my friends, we didn't study. Into besiyenza was to chill out, play, being crazy, do all the crazy stuff. I would go to school and I'm writing, but maybe sometimes begwama miracles then pass it then go be right.
Ekukhuleni kancane kwangathi uyaphuma nje banganini mabe kokumane kube yibo abeza kuye ke mhlambe imbali msebenzi wesikolo sicela usize lapho nalapho or naye khonta ifunayo ayekibo abuye ngabona kancane waphuma ibanganini sekanaye msho bayi2 bayi3 manje ngathi ama classmates yiwo lawo ngathi ubusy now.
Mina I appreciate everything because ngima-understand ukuthi lento lesekazitshelele nokuthi ufuna ukuyenza I know and I trust him ukuthi uzokwenza lokho come rain or sunshine.
She doesn't want to be a failure when she started something. She wants to see the outcome of something ayenza. So that inikeza the go ahead ukuthi angachubeka nayo.
On Monday, I'm going to dinner to learn about Avionics. I'm so excited. Can't wait to see how the Avionicians work, how do they work, and every day, like to explore the way in a corner. Like, does it need hard working and everything, like to go there personally and get to see like like am I going to stand for it, or like kuzoba nama challenges engizoba nawo, or kuzoba nezinto which engizithando, or like there are going to be things engizos enjoyable like kulo msebenzi Avionics msebenzi engifuna ukuyenza.
Since kuthiwa Monday uya lapha eDenel for interview ngimufisela inhlanhla ngathi angaziphatha kahle babone nabo ukuthi ungamfanela lo msebenzi after apasile matric yakhe.
Mahaslas ngithi ayikho into ejabulisa nje ukubona intokazi encane engakaqeda isikole seyazi sifuna ukwenzani ngempilo yakhe, kodwa ke sihlangane ne-career coach etshela ekhaya uSipula ukuze amnikeze amaphiko ukuze naye ke akwazi ukundiza ahlangane naye. Misipula unjani?
Ngitenguka iMac.
Athi ngokubuza uyazi bathi abantu besifazana abakwazi ukushayela kahle emgwaqweni, mawubhekile naku Avionics kunjalo na?
Meg, check the latest stats. In Nigeria, Basadi, they are the best drivers on the road. So, go to Twana fella, even in aviation,
Okay, it's over to you.
Avionicians ke batho ba le gore ba bopa difofane ka mefuta go tloela go tsenyane go ya go tse golo tse re di sebedisang, ene gape ba qhaqholla ba lokela ditlabakele tse le gore da tlhokagala for difofane gore di kgone go fofa ka tsela ya tshwanelo. Big up to a girl Mbali o eleng gore o rata mosebetsi ona o determined, ene gape especially for ngwana le gore o santsane a le sekolong already sa tseba tsela e ya batlang go itsamaya. Nna ke re it's not too late or too early go thoma go plana ntho e batlang mosebetsi o batlang go yetsa le career e le gore o batla go yetsa, and o gopole gore whatever your mind conceive definitely it can achieve. Nna ke re Mbali o ready to fly, and let's not keep her waiting.
Bomakhenika nalabalungisa tindiza noma ama-avionic technicians njengoba batiwa nje ngibo kanye labaphethe kusebenza kahle kwama-helicopter nawo konke lokuphathelene netindizamshina. Ngako kudinikela emsebenzini wakho kanye nekunakisisa kahle umsebenzi wakho ngolo kubalekile uma ufisa kungenela lo msebenzi wetindiza. Lolu hlangothi lomsebenzi luyakhona kuhlangabetana tidzingo cishe tebami labanyenti labafisa kungenela lo msebenzi. Kunetinhlangothi letinyenti longakhetha kuto kusukela kutebunjiniyela kuye nasekushayela intindiza temasotsha kanye nasekulungiseni. Kulandzela lolu hlelo lomsebenzi kungakusita kulolongela kusebenza njengamakhenika wetindiza kukwenda ukwati kugcina tindiza takho tisemoyeni akukhathalekile ukuthi ngiletijekajekako nobe letinkulu wena nje umsebenzi wakho ugcina tiphephile emoyeni. bakheniki betindiza kumele babe nelwati lolulentisako phindze bacondzisise kahle kusebenza kwetindizamshina ngibo kanye phela labanemisebenzi lobaluleke kakhulu lokubhekeke ukuthi bakwadi ukuchuba umsebenzi wabo ngendlela esicophelweni lelisetulu lokufaka ekhathi kulungisa kusemisa kanye nekuhlolisisa kahle ukuthi ngabe nembala leyo ndizamshina itaba ngilephephile emoyeni. Bomakhenika betindiza banetigaba letintsatfu telwati lwabo: aircraft electrician, radiatrician kanye nema-instrument mechanics. Emva kweminyaka lemitsatfu sasebenza sakufundzela lokufaka ekhathi kufundzela ngekusebenza ngetandla utawuphotfula njenga-tradesman uma uphase kahle tonke tifundvo takho.
Over. Control tower. Control tower. Are we clear for a career liftoff on Ispani runway? Over. Thank you, control tower. Mbali, you are clear for takeoff. Over. Nina Lapimakaya, you are clear for a break. Over. Over. Over.
Ispani, 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 Ispani.
Githi high I go, githi ngiyaphezulu nomsebenzi wami, githi woza nawe kungaba kuhle mangabiza abanye, githi uzobona ukuthi umsebenzi bafethu uyaphilisa, githi angizanga lana ngokuzokushashaya, ngizena ngokuzogqugquzela njengoba sihamba nentokazi elaphana ku-aviation maintenance, umbali wakasibiya okuhlangana ke nemishini emikhulu aphinde futhi ayenze umsebenzi onzima, kodwa ngaphambi ukuthi ayenze lokho kuzomele ahamba ayobona ama-technical experts walo msebenzi laphana eDaniel njengoba ke bamnikeza ithuba ukuthi athole lo msebenzi awufunayo. Wena lapha ekhaya ngithi khipha ipeni nencwadi khona uzobhala phansi imininingwane ngoba le industry yaziwa kakhulu ngokunikeza ama-bursary nama-in-house training. Wena ke hlala ubheke, mina into engizoyenza ngithi zoshaya iguqa. Ewe guqa simthandazele ukuthi athole umsebenzi, asibone ukuthi intokazi iqhuba kanjani.
Mbali, good morning and welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mbali. Welcome.
Thank you.
Mbali, welcome to Dinel Aviation. We are a company that does maintenance, repair and overhaul of aircraft, mainly military aircraft, but we do work on civilian aircraft every now and then. We understand you are interested in becoming an aircraft Avionician, and we are happy to tell you that it is something that we do here. We work on South African Air Force aircraft. Most of their fleet is maintained in our factory here. You will get to see some of the aircraft, including the Oryx, which is a transport aircraft, and the Royfal, which is an attack helicopter. It was developed and manufactured in this factory by Dinel Aviation, so it's something that you need to be proud of because it is a South African product, and it was manufactured by people in this company. So you're going to be meeting quite a number of our qualified artisans who will take you through how they do most of their work. We do most of avionics upgrades. So I'm going to hand you over now to my colleague Estelle. She is into training and development, so she will, talk to you more about what you need to expect in the factory.
I'm Mbali. Just give me a little bit of background. Why would you say that you choose the aviation industry? Because it's a very exciting industry, we know, but why did you choose aviation and not normal mechanical industry?
The reason why I chose aviation is that I enjoy working with electrical appliances. I enjoy installing, I enjoy working with my hands, I enjoy being hands-on, and that's why.
Based on your feedback, I can see that you're going to enjoy the avionics, but why avionics specifically and not become an aircraft mechanic or maybe an aircraft structural worker, other fields in aviation?
I was interested in avionics because when you get to research about them, they install, inspect and test some structures, so that is what I'm interested in the most.
Avionics is an extremely exciting environment to work in. A lot of females are currently entering the market. Mbali, tell me, where did you first find out about the aviation industry and the trade that you are interested in?
I was interested in avionics, and then I told my principal at my Saturday school in Rafedile Academy, I told him that I'm interested in avionics, and then he told me that he can put me on into some companies, then I should hand in my results and my documents, and then I did that, and then here I am.
Great. Do you know what the whole apprenticeship entails?
No.
Okay, I'll give you a little bit of background on it. It is a basic 3-year program. The first year you'll do theoretical training at our Denel Technical Academy, whereby if you pass that, you will then have to do 18 months. You can work it on 2 years. Experiential training on the shop floor, where you'll work on actual aircraft with experienced and qualified artisans. After you've built up enough experience and you've been exposed to all the products, then we will send you to Olifantsfontein, or better known as Ndlela, for your actual trade test, where if you pass that, you'll be a qualified artisan.
Okay, like in avionics, after the 3 years of practical and everything, like do you do your masters and everything after that?
You don't do that immediately. We would recommend to first work in the avionics department for a couple of years first to gain the experience and be exposed to the actual product before you start going to university to do your degrees.
Okay.
Mbali, I can see you are very interested and passionate about becoming an Avionician. Maybe I must just warn you that where you're gonna go now, it's not like this. It's not an office kind of setup. It's a factory where there's a lot of safety requirements that you need to adhere to on a daily basis. And then obviously we're gonna put you through 3 tasks for today, just to give you an idea of what the career is all about. We're gonna start at our component workshop, where we fix specific components that goes into an aircraft. And then after that, you're gonna go to work on avionics on the aircraft itself. The mentor will show you exactly how it is done, and then you will obviously also get to do the task yourself. Okay, are you comfortable with that?
Yes, I am.
Are you excited about it?
Very.
Okay. I think for now we are done here. I'm gonna take you to the factory, hand you over to the person that you will be shadowing for the first task, and then we take it from there.
Okay, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I just finished doing my interview. It was so cool, but I was nervous. Now I'm here to do my 3 tasks. As you can see, the airplanes and everything. Can't wait, so excited.
Mbali o switch on ka nnete, and hape ke rata the way a nang le focus. O ya itshepa and wa rata and o tseba le selo se a se batlang. Hangata bahiri ba hae ba ne ba mmutsisa gore ho baneng a sanke mesebetsi eng ya di artisan e leng gore o kgona go etsa a sebedisa matsoho a gagwe, empa she kept emphasizing gore no, yena o thotse mosebetsi o a o ratang e le ona o wa avionics, ha o sengwe se a batlang go se etsa. That really shows determination le gore ka nnete o focus gobane there are a lot of things e leng gore when you are an artisan you can do with your hands. Mara, she specifically chosen ena gobane ka nnete o entse research and wa tseba ntho a e batlang. And again, ra tseba gore when you focus on something, really most of the time it usually comes about. And bahiri ke yona ntho ba e ratang, motho le gore o focused o tseba tsela e a batlang go itsamaya.
Sizile ngaphambilini ma-hustlers ukuthi umndeni nabangani bakhe bacabanga ukuthi umbali umfanele lo msebenzi, kodwa bafethu intokazi yenza umsebenzi ongayenzwa yintsha eningi, so singabiza ukuthi uyi-jet setter. Jet setter. So siye masibuya emva kwekhefu sibone ukuthi intokazi izoqhuba kanjani laphana e-workshop. Kodwa uyazi uma ugibela indiza utela ku-first class banokukubuza bathi sir, do you want chicken or beef? Mosacabanga ngithi asithathe ikhefu bese siyabuya.
Ispani, 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 Ispani.
ngithi ma-hustlers ningafezekisa amaphupheni noma kanjani. Into engiyazi ukuthi the sky is the limit, and if you look high enough you're gonna see our goal in it. Njengoba-ke ahambela phezulu laphana ngathi uMichael Jordan laphana aerospace industry ezwakala ngathi kumele ube i-rocket scientist noma-ke yona i-astronaut kuze wenze lo msebenzi. Kodwa labantu-ke abashayela-ke zona indizamshini badinga iqembu labantu abenza isiqiniseko ukuthi le indizamshini abayishayelayo ziphephile futhi zihamba kahle khona laphana esibhakabhakeni. Kodwa intokazi sihamba namuhla ngithi umbali wakasibeya ufuna ukungena laphana eDaniel Aviation akhona ukusebenza nabantu balaphana njengoba-ke azoshaya i-task yakhe yokuqala. All I know that this link was a slam dunk.
Good morning, Bali. Welcome here in the electrical workshop. I want you to introduce you to somebody, and it's Cornelia. Yeah, Cornelia is going to assist us in what we're going to do today. First of all, I'm going to tell you what we do here. We repair some electrical equipment for the aircraft. For example, the RX alternator, we repair here. That's one that's just come off the aircraft. As you can see, it's nice and dirty. So what we do here, we repair it, we strip it down completely, we clean it, and then we inspect it. Here's our alternator that's been stripped completely and it's been cleaned. You can see it's nice and clean inside now, eh? Yes. So after it's been cleaned, we assemble it, we fit new parts, we assemble it, and then we test it. Now, Bali, your first test for today is going to be the resistance test that Cornelia is going to show you now. After we've done the resistance test, we are going to put this on the drive bench, where we're going to run the alternator up to 12,000 RPM, and we're going to see if it operates all within the specified limits. Cornelia, please carry on with the test.
Task 1 in the alternator resistance test, and the expectations namely dexterity, tool use, and data recording.
Okay, we'll start with our resistance check. We'll first insert our terminals, starting from the neutral point to the negative terminal and the positive terminal to our A terminal of the alternator. Switch on the meter and we get a reading of 0.049. We write it down on result 1 because we're still going to do the second result after the test. Then we go to B and N. We get a reading of 0.050.
Tsebo ke lerumo. Difofane di tlhoka power ya motlakase ka nako tsotlhe go tlatsa battery ya sefofane ha se le moyeng. Alternator ke tsela e nngwe ya go neya sefofane matla. Go botlhokwa gore alternator e sebetse ka tsela ya tshwanelo go phephisa sefofane.
We'll start with pin 4 and 5 of J1. Okay. Because there's J1 and J2 plugs. 4, 5. Our reading should be between the limits. You see, we are giving a range, so you write what you get in the meter. Then we move to J1, pin 1 and 2. We write our reading is within limit. Now we move to J2. Okay. J2 is this one. It's the same as J1. We have pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start with pin 4 and 1. 1. Take the reading. Then it's 4 and 2. Now we are done doing our test for the resistance check. Do you have any question?
Yeah, I do have a question.
Okay.
Cornelia, like, kulama wires la I2. While placing them, like, does it matter if I go positive or if I go negative, or you place engine?
With this, it doesn't matter. When it comes to resistance, the tolerance, it doesn't matter. So you can use it either way. Even on the neutral, you can put a positive one, it's fine.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
from here. This. And then after, we're gonna move the first wire to B. And then move it to C. And then we're gonna move to J1, like you said.
Kodwa abazali bakho basho bathi from tomboy to team player ngiyazi intokazi ukuthi bongelula kodwa ngifuna ulethe logqozi nofuqufuqu ku-task yakhe yokuqala Mbali.
Then J1, 1 and 2. And then it's J1, 3 and 1. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, you're done.
That's it. Now, Cornelia, how did she do?
She did very well.
Did she do well? Let's see the results.
They're all within limits.
All within limits.
Yes.
Very nice. Now we can proceed to the drive bench or the test bench, and we can go and put it on the test bench.
Yeah, last task me enjoy get to know some other things, and I'm happy about it. So far, so good.
Ke rata the way Mbali a le attentive ka teng wa mmona gore o shebisisa sengwe le sengwe se mentor hae a se etsang. She's definitely engaged in the process, and ma hustlers le gopole gore go ba attentive a se ntho ile gore o ithuta yona go mosebetsing kapa a se ntho ile gore e batla a formal training ke ntho ile gore o ithuta yona ka nako tsotlhe ha o le mo lapeng, especially ha o le sekolong ha ba rutisi ba go teacher dilo o kgone go ba attentive o mamamele and o kgone go etsa le dilo tse ileng gore ba re o di etse ka teng o carry the instructions the way ba go rutang ka teng gore ha monyetla o fitla wa gore o be ko mosebetsing o tla kgona go mamela le go kgona go latela melao kaofela.
Hustlers, kulo hlelo ke sinikazana ngomniningwane eminingi ngiyazi abaningi benu abakhona ukuyibhala phansi phinde futhi niyaphuthela khona laphayana ngithi nina lapha emakhaya khululekani musikhathazeka uma kuphela uhlelo into emele uyenze ukuthi usivakashele lapha ku www.ispani.co.za uzothola imininingwane oyiphuthele nokunye futhi okuningi sikuphathele khona laphayana mina into engizoyenza khona manje ngiya ku www.break.co.sonibona masibuya. No, try it.
Ispani, 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 Ispani.
Don't look down, heads to the sky, wings raised in. She's about to fly and take a place in up in the stars, cause she a star. Sikhuluma ngobantu masakhuluma ngentokazi ke efisa ukuba i-technician umbali kaSibiya. Intokazi ke iqedile i-task yakhe yokuqala sesele ngama-task awu-2 ukuthi waqede. Ngithi wena lapha ekhaya hamba nathi sibone ukuthi intokazi izoqhubha kanjani. Ngithi pakishan, pakishan, pakishan. Sihamba manje. Yeah.
Mbali, now we are going to fit the alternator to the test bench. Now one thing I want to tell you, when you want to work here, you must have some muscles. Just feel the weight of the alternator. I'm going to hold it and you feel it as well. Some of the alternators we do here are over 40 kilograms on the alternator. Now I'm going to fit the alternator and I'm going to ask Cornelia to show you how to connect it, and then you can connect it, all right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Task 2 ke alternator test bench, and the expectations ke following instructions, tool use and application of electrical knowledge.
Okay, now that I fitted the alternator, Cornelia, will you please show her how to do the connections on the alternator?
Okay, Mbali, we'll start by putting in the cables from the test bench to the alternator. As you can see here, it's labeled A, B, C, and N, same as on the alternator. Then we're going to use this cable. There's A, C, There's neutral and there's B.
Okay.
So
Which one's the neutral?
is the red one. It's the different one. Then you can come this side and you'll start to insert.
A and A.
Yes, A and A, B and B, so on and so on. Then we'll tighten the ratchet.
Okay.
Then we move on to B. We check which one is B. Then we go to our neutral one. You see, the neutral one is always different. You see, its wire is red and this one is blue. So it's easy to see which one is neutral. And that's it. So now it's your turn to do exactly what I did here.
Okay. This one.
yazi kuhle ukwazi ukuthi khona ama-autopilot text akhona la ngaphandle yazi intokazi nami ama-settings wami aloba angekho right kwazi bani ukuthi mhlawumbe uma kuphela uhlelo nami-ke mbali unganginceda.
This one, it's a neutral, and I can see that it's different from the others. It's not the same. It's red, and the other ones are blue.
Tight. they are all tight now. Just need to come and check. Then we go and test the alternator.
Good. Let's see. All the wires in the correct places. A goes to A. B goes to B. And there's this one.
C.
C is correct.
It's helping Bali with the cables there. We have 4 cables. There are 3 black ones and there's a neutral one which is blue, the one that is different. I showed her all the plugs were marked A, B, C, and the neutral one was different from the others. So she did very well to insert the correct cables on the right phases, which was very good.
We'll connect those wires. It was nice, but it needs someone who have muscles. But anyway, it was a good experience.
Mbali o sebeditse hantle haholo mona tasking ya hae ya bobedi. And ra di bona di tasks tsena di na le di points tse ngata tse le hore a tlame a sebetse ka tsona, di thapo tse di ngata tsa mefuta-futa. So o lokela ho tseba gore eng e mo kae ene e sebetsa yang. Ene seo ma hustlers ho batla hore o kgone go mamedisisa haholo. Ene ke ntwe ke bona mo Mbali gore really her listening skills are exceptional. And again, regardless ka di listening skills ke ntwe le gore wena o ithuta yona ha o le kae kapa kae. Ha motho a bua lwena check ka gore ka nnete selo se a go bolelang sona ke the way o se utlwisisang ka teng na. And again ma hustlers ntho o etsa, it doesn't matter gore o mo kae ko lapeng ha batswadi ba bua lwena, ko sekolong ha o bua le dichomi bo neighbor ha ba bua lwena, that thing ke ntho le gore o practice o santsane e le yona nako ena gore ha se o fitlhile mola mosebetsing go tlo ba bonolo for wena gore o kgone go etsa mosebetsi because already o kgona go mamedisisa gore ke eng se se batlagalang.
Ngithi ukathela kusebenzisa amanye ama-airlines. Then I have a new airline just for you. Ibizwa ngokuthi Ispani Airways. Ispani, fly with us to success. To make bookings, visit our website at www.ispani.co.za. Book now. Fly with us to success. Why am I even making ads right now? Kuyaqala ukuthi kumele siye nje ekhefini kancane bese siyabuya. Join us after the break.
Ispani, 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 Ispani.
Ding ding, Ispani Airways is about to depart. Make your way to the gate. I repeat, Ispani Airlines is about to depart. Make your way to the gate. Ding ding. That's our flight. Kodwa ngaphambi ukuthi sihambe mfethu intokazi yethu uMbali Sibiya kuzomela ahamba ayoshaya itask yakhe yokugcina ngaphambi ukuthi athole lo msebenzi awufunayo. Intokazi ke ithusa abazali bayo njengoba ke ifuna ukwenza lo msebenzi we-aviation. Kodwa sina sithi ayikho iambition enkulu engadlula yonke into. Ngithi intokazi wona pusha wenze lento ofuna ukuyenza and we'll see you on the flip side. Thina ke sayogibela indiza. Wena bukela ukuthi intokazi iyawuthola umsebenzi noma siyahamba.
Hello Mbali, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. My name is Sivibosekwebo. I'm a technical support specialist here at Dinel Aviation.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. What I'm going to be showing you today is the operation of the autopilot system of the Oryx helicopter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's start here.
Task 3, autopilot testing on a helicopter, and the expectations seeking communication skills, confidence, and attention to detail.
Here we've got the autopilot computer, which is the brain of the autopilot system. All the components of the autopilot system are connected to this computer. They all report here. The purpose of the autopilot is, if I'm a pilot, I fly, and then bafuna ukuyekela ama controls and let the aircraft fly itself. What they do is they engage the autopilot in the cockpit, they engage it, they set the heading, and then the aircraft just flies itself.
Okay. Lefaseng la difofane, autopilot e hlalosa as automatic flight control system. Ke mo di Avionicians ba controlang di system tsa sefofane. autopilot e hlokomela le go shebisisa gore dilo kaofela di eme ka tsela ya tshwanelo ka hare go sefofane gore mokganni wa sefofane a ganne a lokolohile. Mosebetsi wa avionics o bohlokwa haholo hobane maphelo a batho a matsohong a bona.
The way it was.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, we also have the air data module here.
Which one?
It's this one here.
Okay.
This one here. That one is used for altitude hold while the aircraft fly up Zulu and it's on autopilot. Okay, Bali, the task that we're going to do now is, you see this switch? This is our operator. To the left, to the right, phambili, nasemuva, and then stick kumele senze lezo zinto lezo. Mele sike direction uyithumela kuyo wena. Yeah, one. Okay. I'm gonna press the button to the left. Mele ubheke ukuthi kwenzakalani. Yeah, one of the stick is moving on its own to the left. So when you stop it, and then uyibeka ku center, and then you move it to the right. Now, yasibona le stick mawusa phambili usiyeka siyazibuyela automatically. Mawusa usiroller to the right siyazibuyela. Mawusa to the left siyazibuyela. Yabona. So now you've seen lama task lawa mabili ngibonisa wona.
Okay.
We're going to start with the four-way switch.
Okay.
Move it to the left. Yekele kancane nje. Kancane. Yayibona ukuthi iyazimuvela. And then ibambe nge-trim release switch. Yeah. Yeah. Now, and then now what you do is you operate this with a pant.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
And then ibambe nge-trim release switch. And then you put it on neutral.
Intokazi ibhabhela phezulu ngithi seyime ngomumo ugqumela umsebenzi ngithi uza kahle Mbali ngithi ibambe kanjalo ungadidizi.
You see, now your aircraft is going to go like this, it's pitching down.
Okay.
You see?
Yes.
And then ibambe futhi, and then ibeka neutral. Yeah, leave it like that. Yes. And then ngizocela ke ukuthi usebenzise i-trim release button. You take the stick to any direction, pressing the trim release button, and then you leave it there. See if it's not going to come back.
Okay.
Leave it. We have one. Iyahlala. And then press it again, take it to a new position. Leave it there. We have one. Iyahlala. So I'm pleased to say you have executed the task kahle, and I'm very happy. Yes. So are you ready to be pilot?
So ready.
No, well done, well done. I'm pleased, I'm very pleased.
Okay.
Well done. I think Umbali is a very bright student, and I think angakhona ukusebenza la eDinel because she catches on quick. She's a very bright student, as I've said, and we look forward to seeing her as a member of the Dinel Aviation crew.
Yeah, okay guys. Unfortunately, this was my last task. Enjoyed so far so good. It was a long day, but it was worth it. Now I'm going back to the boardroom. Saying where I get the internship or what, wish me luck. Ciao.
For dexterity, ke tlo mo fa excellent. For tool use, ke lo mo nea excellent gape. For data recording, ka nnete ke lo mo fa gape excellent. O ne a gosetse gape o ne a mamedisisa. O sebeditse hantle haholo ene ke rata le the way ana hlalosa ntwe na yetsa just like mentor wa hae na yetsa ka teng. Follow instructions ke lo mo fa excellent hantle o follow le di instructions ka botlalo ha tsona. For tool use le teng ke lo mo fa excellent o di sebedise hantle ka ho itshepa. For application of electrical knowledge ke tla mo fa good ka nnete for ngwana le gore hana experience ke gona a thomang wa mmona gore wa tseba ntho a etsang ene o gona le go labela le mabitso a di tools tse a di sebedisang. communication skills ke lo go mo fa goti gobane o na gona go butsisa dipotso and a pheta le ntwe mentor hae ana itcho. For confidence, definitely ke mo fa excellent. Hey, o na bontsha o ka re ha thomo go fihla mane ko Dinel. And for attention to detail, definitely ke mo fa excellent. Ke ngwana ne leng gore wa mamela ka nnete. And le ha na bontshana tshogile is understandable gore o be overwhelming, especially if ke tsatsi la gaola mathomo o le ko gare ga aircraft. But overall, she did very well.
Hi, Mbali, welcome back. My apologies, Estelle, the lady that spoke to you in the morning. She's not back. She had to leave early, so you're stuck with me. Yeah, I think you can just tell me a little bit of how the tasks went.
Yeah, I had a great day. I enjoyed all the tasks, and I thank Daniel for the opportunity. And next year, I'm definitely coming back.
You're 100% sure this is what you want to do?
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I spoke to some of the mentors that you had today, the people that you shadowed earlier, and they are also, confident that you are the right person for this kind of job, and you did each and every task quite well. So I'm really impressed about that, and I am also convinced that you will do well if you were to join Dinel Aviation. So I think what I can say to you now is that we have our own technical academy here in this campus, Dinel Technical Academy. So if you are interested in becoming an Avionician, we have decided that we will automatically shortlist you to go into the technical academy, but obviously pending your final matric results. There are some interviews that you will also have to undergo, plus some tests, just to make sure that you are the match for the job. And then once all of that has been done successfully, then you'll be able to join the technical academy.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Very.
Okay, thank you very much, Mbali. I think if all goes well, we will be seeing you again next year.
Definitely. Hi guys, it's me once again. Had a nice day here at Dinel Aviation, and I'm happy with what the lady have said, and I'm looking forward for next year, and I promise that I'm going to get good results so that I can come back here next year again. Press up, push up, panda. Thank you.
Sure, hustlers. Guys, I'm looking at this. When's I make getting Kumlenk as a Clive Parker? Yes, Nakaswina AFCON. What a proud moment for our country. And yet again, we are proud. Go by hustler to Lenzo see Kenya. Vomsebins Awenzile Lapana Aviation. Kule Karagata Funuyans about get to another Pekang, get Unga Pelumoya. Now get more from Bona Ufana and Togazi. It'll do millions. Go to Osvashele website www.ispani.co.za. Also, like anyone about the career. Namanya Futa Amani. Get now Facebook go to our Facebook page and click on like. Get so kuluma kona da. But first job shile with siya papa na manje. Si kona na Twitter buffet is at Ispani on SABC1. At Ispani on SABC1. Follow buffet la go Twitter nathi son follower. Asiqhubeka njalo ke mina umfana kaMtambo uqedile wami umsebenzi ngidonsa zonke intambo sengiphuma kanje ngihlala ngikutshela ngithi press push panda ungaphela umoya faka umoya. And remember, don't look down, look up and stay up. You might even see flights.
I stand up, I get up, I feel moya shona kona. I shuguluza focus, come on, be a go-getter. I shona kona,